What's up, guys? It's Josh. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today we're here with our survival series. I believe this is episode 8 now. And we got some work to be done. Now, I just want to check my render distance because it seems to be off. And we got some work to be done. First of all, I got a ton of ores whilst doing offline work. And you guys can see here, we're going to be starting a storage room. We need to do a little more landscaping and adjusting because I don't like how this looks and how steep it is. So we'll change it in a little bit. But let's first move on to, I guess, gathering everything we can and throwing this in. So you guys can see we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 or so stacks. Plus earlier amounts that I've already put through, and I just find it completely awesome the amount of iron I had gotten while off camera. I found the biggest cave in the world. Yeah, screw it, we'll keep those in there. And so, first things first, we're gonna put all the irons and golds and stuff in there. And now we're going to turn these into iron blocks because it would be useless without having them as iron blocks. And 55. Wow. I have to admit, we have a lot of iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, about 3.5 stacks of iron. That is a good amount. Now here, diamonds, redstone, diamonds, and lapis. We're gonna mine these out like so. So let's put it out like something like this. We'll use our fortune pick. I thought this would be a good idea only because you guys probably want to see how much I can get using fortune. So let's hope for the best with the diamonds. So let's lay these out. So I got these all with silk touch, obviously, and almost done there. And then diamonds here. I guess we'll throw 3 up like this, and then we'll just have them running across like that, and then like that. Okay, this is our fortune 2 unbreaking 3 efficiency 5 pick. Sorry, I have to itch my arm. And let's start down here. So we had no redstone in our inventory before we start, so we have to remember that. We gotta repair that, because I broke that off accidentally. Okay, so we started with no redstone. We end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks. I would say is about a pretty good win. And we got 12 lapis, which we can convert. And I really should stop collecting lapis. I don't see any use for it. Oh, it looks like we got a little more in here too that I must have placed in between making rounds. And let's do the here's lapis. Oh, we'll combine all that lapis. Diamonds. So we had 15 here. Oh, forgot some of this stuff. And of course, put that back with, let's see, a torch. Okay. So, we have 15 diamonds. 1, 3. Sweet. 2, 1. $15 coming out with 28. Not bad at all. Not bad. Oh, we also have 18 more in here. Sweet. So 18. Let's see what we can get from this. Come on. The point is not to have single. There we go. 20, 30. Not bad at all either. I will take that any day. Finally, we have a little over a stack of diamonds. That's 70 diamonds is probably just one of my best amount of diamonds I've ever had, so I'm very, very happy with that. Now, I did do some enchanting off camera. I enchanted this stuff, so I'll flash that all now. Alright, we're back, and you guys could also see that I found a, what is it, a jungle fortress, so I'll show you guys that clip. Alright guys, so I was doing some work off camera for our survival series, and I came up to this, and you guys can see here that it is a jungle temple, and I felt that we should explore it together, rather than me exploring it by myself and telling you guys about it, to prove to you that I actually found one finally. To be honest, this is my first one, so that I found legitly. I know how they work, like right here's this, and that's that, and I still got hit by the stupid arrow. We'll take all this crap because, you know, dispenser, you're mine, arrows, you're mine. We're gonna loot this like no beyond. I'm probably gonna collect all this crap anyway when off camera. Not that it's crap, but here's another one. Let's get out of its way. And once again, we'll collect this. And redstone, you are mine. And I have an ender chest with me, so we can place things in there, but let's see what we got. Alright, 3 iron, 3 gold, not bad. And now let's see what's over here in this thing. Alright, what did that do? Nothing. Alright, it looks like maybe... Screw it, we're just gonna break in. Okay, not bad. Some more iron, gold. Kind of hoping for redstone, but... I mean, diamonds, but whatever. At least we got ourselves a repeater. Some redstone, and another 2 chests, and also this fancy little stuffs, and a whole bunch of what's it called? Yeah, moss stone. So yeah, anyway guys, I'll head back to the regular series, so bye. And now we're actually back, so let's see what we can do. Grab all this stuff. And I guess we can start dispersing this out like that. And that there. It's over here. And then we'll go downstairs. We'll see what we have down here collected. And we can throw that in there. Oh, we need more coal. And perfect. So 41 XP, I would say, is not too shabby at all. So let's make these into blocks, and then we'll get started with our storage room. So the idea I've had behind our storage room, hey, Mr. Creeper over there, I can see you. Don't think you're just creeping up on me like that. Oh, yeah, that did, oh, you guys saw that. Oh, no. Yeah, I did one enchantment without my recorder working. That's just as my CPU cooler stopped working. So I didn't want to risk recording with it. So basically, I'll explain what happened real quickly. But my CPU cooler stopped working about a week ago. And so I called up Cooler Master, and they're like, okay, send us everything and we'll send you a new one. So I sent them the crap, and then I told them, well, actually, I took my case fan that's 120 millimeter case fan, and I put on the clips and I threw it onto my CPU. And so my CPU is running with a case fan right now, or cooling with a case fan in the heatsink, which is not the best idea. Well, it's not a bad idea, it's better than nothing, but it's not ideal. Crap. That guy should have died. He should have just died. There was no reason for him to explode there. Okay, let's see what we can do to repair this. Probably gonna have to redo the front of the house anyway soon. Been wanting to do that for a while. Oh, that's fine. That's normal again. As we're missing... right there. Because it goes all the way back, doesn't it? Yeah. So we're just missing that. We'll fix that some other time. I don't really have any need to do it right now. So, let's not have this creeper explode on us. One shot. Okay. So back inside our house, and not hitting ourselves with our own bows, we can pull that back in there. Redstone. Gold can go away. I don't have the patience to do that right now. And I want to just actually get started with the purpose of this video. So, again, maybe we can actually start. Alright. So you guys can see over here, I also kind of did this because I was bored and couldn't think of anything. Our enchantment table room is awesome. I love it. And we need to eat. So, what I'm going to do now is determine what size room I want for our storage room. So, let's go over here. And let's see what we have here. So I think I want to break all this out one more like this. See, that's so hard to do. I should probably have a shovel, but the likelihood of getting one is very... Like, I can make one, but I wouldn't have a good one, and it would break really easily, and it wouldn't go as quickly, so I'm not going to end up having a shovel. It wouldn't be a smart idea on my part. So, let's do it this way. One at a time like this. Sorry if you guys can hear my dogs, they're panting in the background. They're like making fun of me when recording. So, I'm definitely gonna have to replace this. I don't feel like doing it on camera. I'll do it some other time. I'll just take too long and doesn't get to the point. So the purpose of this room down here is it's gonna be a 10 by 11 sized room, just so that they fit fine. And it actually looks like we need to go one more down, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. It's one thing I love about this pickaxe is how well it is. I just gonna need to repair it soon because I've mined so much with it lately. Okay. So let's see what we have here. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 there. That's an 11 there. So if we get this all out like so, we can have 11. Then we'll have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on both sides. So if we can close that off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. This is not going to be even. Crap. Maybe an 11 this way by 10 that way. Then, I guess a 9 by 11 wouldn't be bad anyway, because it's only going to be over there. So 9 by 11 will probably work, thinking it through. And then we can just fill this in, because, you know, screw it. We'll do exterior work some other time. So let's break out all these walls. Sorry if you guys can't see. You should be able to see now. See, this pickaxe goes through dirt so quickly, it's amazing. But then, when it's not dirt, and you only want to do one piece of dirt or something like that, it goes too fast. So it's good and bad at the same time. Okay. So there we go. This is about the size room I want. Now on the bottom here, I'm gonna do half slabs. So let's see if we can get some wood. Cobblestone half slabs. That should be enough. Maybe. So we're gonna do... Wait, we could do... Actually, instead of breaking that out, let's do it like this. So half slabs here. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more. I'm still deciding if I want it like this, though. So we'll do half right now with half slabs, half with not, just to decide what we want. We'll make ourselves our chests now, just to look at our options and convert this wood. And this one too. Perfect. So 32 would work. Now we can do double chest here, double chest here, double chest here, and double chest here. So that's what I want it to be like. Now actually, I'm thinking double chest one up. I'm thinking fill this in like that, and then have a double chest here, if you guys can't see that. Double chest here, here, and here. So like that would work. Still not sure. Maybe we'll push it one more back in the wall. Haven't really decided. You know what? I know I'm gonna keep going back in my opinion. I'm thinking one more time we'll put it one more back and we'll have two high like this. So we'll push these one more back like this. Then we'll have it two high. So should be fine for now. We can put that there, and we're gonna, of course, gonna have to get rid of that and that. We can put glowstone up there when we have a chance. I mean, this is not gonna be done definitely in this video. There's just not enough time at all to do it in one video. So that there. And then let's see what else. Because if I get some stairs like so. Sorry if my mic levels go around a lot. I'm moving a little bit. So we can do something like this where no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. But this will work. So I'm thinking that we'll complete it all around like this. And then these here will point what's on each side. So place that there. I like that you can be able to break behind chests and stuff now. It makes it much easier. And so on. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this episode. I know that it's just the beginning of this, but I mean, there's not really much we can do. Next episode will be purely just working on this. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, could you please leave a rating? Let me know how I did, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.